Alright, let's talk about that jingle in your pocket. You know, the spare change you toss into a jar, the coins you use to buy a coffee or a snack. For most of us, it's just money. But every now and then, a story pops up, a whisper online that says one of those ordinary coins is actually a jackpot. Suddenly, you're looking at that loose change like it's a lottery ticket. This isn't just an Indian thing, it happens everywhere. Think about the United States and the stories about a rare penny from 1943 being worth a fortune. It taps into that universal dream. What if something I already have, something I completely overlooked, could change my life? It's a powerful idea, and it's the perfect setup for a modern-day gold rush. India's coin story has its own cool chapters. For a long time, the highest value coin was 5 rupees. Then, in 2005, the Reserve Bank of India dropped something new, the 10 rupee coin. It was bimetallic, with a gold-colored outer ring and a silver-colored center. It looked and felt important. It was like the VIP of Indian pocket change. This coin wasn't just about making transactions easier, it was a symbol of a modernizing economy. And just like any new, shiny thing, people got curious. They started collecting them, trading them, and sometimes even refusing to accept them because of rumors they were fake. This coin set the stage for a new kind of public fascination with currency. Now, let's add another layer. Governments love to celebrate stuff. Anniversaries, historical figures, major events. And how do they do it? They mint commemorative coins. These aren't just for collectors. They're often put right into circulation for everyone to use. It's like a tiny metal billboard for national pride. So, to celebrate 75 years of India's independence, the government launched the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, or AKAM. It's a huge, nationwide celebration. As part of this, they released a whole new series of coins, including a special 10 rupee coin with the AKAM logo, and the dates marking this milestone. It's a beautiful piece of history you can literally hold in your hand. So you've got this cool-looking 10 rupee coin, a special edition celebrating a massive national event. It's got history. It's got a unique design. It must be rare, right? It must be valuable. This is the moment where a simple piece of metal starts its journey from being currency to becoming the subject of a viral myth. The logic seems simple. Special edition equals limited edition, and limited edition equals big money. But here's the thing about logic. On the internet, it can get twisted into a pretzel. That little coin, designed to celebrate a shared history, was about to become the star of a very different and much more deceptive story. So, the AKAM coins are out. They're in people's wallets, in shopkeepers' cash drawers, everywhere. And then, the internet does what the internet does best. It creates hype out of thin air. Suddenly, WhatsApp forwards, YouTube videos, and Instagram reels are all screaming the same thing. Your 10 rupee AKAM coin is worth lakhs. For my American friends, a lakh is 100,000 rupees. We're talking thousands of dollars. The videos are slick, with flashy graphics and a super confident host pointing at a coin and then at a giant number with lots of zeros. They claim a specific mint mark, or a rare 2025 version is the key to unlocking this treasure. The claim that a 10 rupee AKAM coin, especially one from a non-existent 2025 minting, is rare is, to put it bluntly, a lie. Let me be crystal clear. These coins are not rare. They were minted by the millions and pushed into general circulation. Their purpose was to be used, spent, and seen by as many people as possible. Think of them like the United States State Quarters program. Everyone was excited to find the quarter for their home state, but nobody thought a Delaware quarter was going to pay off their mortgage. The AKAM coins are the same. Their value is exactly what it says on the coin, 10 rupees. That's it. But the myth is so much more exciting than the truth. The story spread like wildfire. Regular people, not collectors, started hoarding these coins. Shopkeepers began setting them aside, refusing to give them out as change. In July 2023, things got crazy. A coin exhibition in Kolkata was swarmed by thousands of people. They weren't there to admire historical artifacts. They were there because they believed online gurus who told them this was the place to cash in. They brought bags and jars full of 10 rupee coins, expecting to walk away as millionaires. The chaos was so intense that the organizers had to temporarily shut the whole thing down. This is the power of disinformation. A few viral videos, amplified by social media algorithms, created a real-world stampede. It wasn't driven by facts from the Reserve Bank of India or by any numismatic expert. It was driven by a manufactured fantasy. People saw their neighbors, their friends and strangers on the internet, all chasing the same dream. And they thought, I have to get in on this. They weren't being greedy. They were being hopeful. And that hope, that very human desire for a lucky break, is exactly what scammers were counting on. The bait was set, and the trap was about to spring. So, how does a viral myth turn into people losing their life savings? It's a depressingly simple, 3-step process. Step 1. The hook. You see the video, you get excited, and you contact the buyer, listed in the description. This person presents themselves as an official, RBI-authorized agent. They have a professional-looking profile picture and a very formal way of texting. You send them a photo of your rare 10 rupee coin. They reply almost immediately, confirming that you, my friend, have hit the jackpot. Your coin is worth an unbelievable amount, maybe 11 lakh rupees, or about $13,000. The dream feels real. Step 2. The fee. Now that you're hooked, the scammer makes their move. They tell you that to process this massive transaction, you need to pay a small fee. It's always framed as something official and unavoidable. It could be an RBI registration charge, a processing fee, or a GST tax payment. They might ask for 750 rupees, or maybe a few thousand. To make it look legit, they'll even send you fake documents, an official-looking letter with the RBI logo, a fake employee ID card, anything to build trust. It seems like a small price to pay when you're about to get a life-changing sum of money, right? So you pay it. Step 3. The bleed. After you pay the first fee, there's another one, and another. The excuses get more creative. Sir, we need a fee to unlock the international transfer. Ma'am, there is a final tax payment required by the finance ministry. They keep dangling the huge payout in front of you while slowly draining your bank account. This isn't a one-and-done deal. It's a prolonged campaign of exploitation. We've seen heartbreaking stories. A man in Mangalore lost 58.3 lakh rupees, about $70,000, in early 2025. Another man in Mumbai was scammed out of 12 lakh rupees, about $14,000. These aren't small amounts. This is people's futures being stolen. The tragedy here is that the victims aren't foolish. They are targeted with a sophisticated psychological scam that preys on hope. The scammers create a sense of urgency and authority that is hard to resist. While all this is happening with fake rare coins, India is also dealing with a very real problem of counterfeit currency. In late 2025, police busted a massive fake money ring, seizing nearly 20 lakh rupees in counterfeit bills. It's a stark reminder. The authorities are focused on fighting real financial crime, while these online coin scammers operate in the shadows, turning a story of national pride into a personal financial disaster. So, if the 10 rupee AKAM coin isn't your ticket to riches, what makes a coin actually valuable? It's not about a flashy YouTube video. It's about a combination of factors that real numismatists, that's the fancy word for coin experts, have used for centuries. First and foremost is rarity. This usually means a low mintage, which is the number of coins produced. If a coin had a very small production run, or if most of them were lost or destroyed, it becomes rare. A coin minted in the millions for public use, by definition, cannot be rare. It's simple supply and demand. The second factor is condition. A coin that looks like it just left the mint, with no scratches, no wear, and crisp details, is far more valuable than the same coin that's been rattling around in a billion pockets. This is why serious collectors handle their coins with gloves and store them in protective cases. Historical significance also plays a huge role. A coin minted during a pivotal moment in history, perhaps by a short-lived empire or to mark a revolution, carries a story that collectors want to own. It's a tangible piece of the past. Think of it as owning a prop from your favorite historical movie, except it's real. Finally, there's demand. A coin is only worth what someone is willing to pay for it. Some coin types are just more popular with collectors than others. This can be driven by aesthetics, historical interest, or simply trends within the collecting community. Ravi Shankar Sharma, a big name in the Numismatic Society of Calcutta, has been very clear. No Indian coin currently in circulation is worth lakhs. Even some ancient coins, if they were minted in huge numbers, aren't particularly valuable. The real value is in the scarcity and the story, not the metal itself. And that's the ultimate lesson here. Coin collecting, or numismatics, is a fantastic hobby. It's a way to connect with history, art, and economics. It's about the thrill of the hunt for a piece that completes your collection, not about a get-rich-quick scheme. The story of the 10 rupee AKAM coin is a cautionary tale for our digital age. It shows how easily misinformation can create a frenzy, and how that frenzy can be weaponized to hurt people. So, appreciate that AKAM coin for what it is. A symbol of 75 years of resilience and freedom. A piece of history in your hand. Its value isn't in lakhs of rupees, it's in the story it tells. And that's a treasure no scammer can ever take away.